Alright, so this is coming off the back of the other video that I just recorded, or audio, whatever. So, who do you live for? Like, do you live for yourself, or do you live for other people? What I'm trying to say is, when you make decisions, and what do you base yourself in? Do you, I don't know, you just think, well, I'm making this decision because it would be positive for me, would be a positive experience, would be good for me to try new things, or do you base your decisions on yourself or other people? Do you base your decisions on what other people might say about you because you chose to do this, and that, and that would be out of character for you? And why would they think that would be out of character? Well, you portray yourself in a certain way for so long because the decision that you made, the decisions, most of them, that you made previously they all had in common one factor, and that would be your circle's opinion, like people around you, their opinion, how they would react if you did this. If it was a negative reaction, you would just step away from that and go in a whole new direction. You fall in line to what they would agree, or what you think they would agree with. I think that's terrible. And if you keep living like that, it's going to fuck you up in so many ways. And you might even end up having resentment towards people. Not because of what they say. It might be because of what they say, or said, or might say. But a lot of the times, well, you base yourself on what they said previously to you when you made a decision they didn't agree with. So I think it's fair to you to assume that making your next decision without having in consideration what they might say, and then they react negatively. I mean, that would be a fair assumption. But then again, you don't need people around you that only treat you well or with respect. That's not even respect. Let's say respect. I don't know what word to use. So let's say only treat you with respect if your behavior and decision making falls in line with what they think is right. Now, of course, I'm not saying for you to just, you have a set boundaries and morals and rules and just things you live by. And, a lot of people have shared those values. I'm not saying for you to do no stupid shit, start committing crimes and some goofy shit like that. I'm just saying everyday decisions, or in a way life-altering decisions, but that would benefit you in a way that doesn't corrupt your values, morals, rules, other people's boundaries. It doesn't cross them, none of that. And they simply don't agree with it. So their behavior towards you changes. Do you think you need people around you that would flip-flop like that constantly? One day they're good with you because you fell in line. The next one, not so much because you decided to do what you thought was best. I don't know if I'm making myself clear. I'll circle back to this video most definitely in the near future. But essentially what I'm trying to get across is make sure when you make decisions you factor yourself first. Make sure you're good. Alright? If you think this is what's best for you, then maybe you should try it, and make that decision for yourself. And if X, Y, and Z doesn't agree with you, and especially because disagreements are fine, there's no issue with that. But with that disagreement, their behavior also changes, man. I don't think you need those people around you, and you gotta be strict on that. Doesn't matter who it is, parents, siblings, it doesn't matter if it's a family member, friends, somebody you knew for a long time, somebody you look up to. Listen, you have to take care of yourself first. Take yourself into consideration first, and then the rest. You have to be strict on that. So just make sure your mind is right, and you, I don't know, just make a decision and stick with it if that's what you believe in. That's the point that I'm trying to get across. You think about it, you make the decision, and that's where you stand. And if people want to be associated with you because of whatever, then it doesn't matter. Alright? I'll catch you on the next one. Alright.